Turning browsers into buyers. We've all searched online for homes and we know just how many there can be. When selling, how do you ensure your headline details stand out from the rest? And how do you ensure that the rest of the listing is enough to grab their attention and ultimately get them to book a viewing? The trick is to get the right balance between images and words, just enough to whet their appetite, but not too much that they think they've seen enough and don't want to view. Remember, the whole point of the advert is to get them through the door. Around 90% of the information processed by our brains is visual. Buyers tend to connect with things that are both familiar and aspirational, so use glossy home magazines or brochures as a guide. I also advise a professional photographer, if you've seen any of my other vlogs, I go on about this quite a bit, but also stage each of the rooms to gain maximum impact. Now this is so important, I've just employed a lady as a home stager. So she will tackle room by room throughout the property, staging it to ensure that, literally it gives you maximum impact and you're selling not the four walls of the house necessarily, the bricks and the mortar, but a way of living. It's an aspirational sale in effect. We've all seen the typical estate agent details. Agent X is proud to offer a sale, blah, blah, blah. They then proceed to list each of the room contents, so where the windows are, where the radiators are, what kind of flooring it's got. You can see that on the photographs, I would have thought. Now, research shows that we have around 400 to 500 words to really capture the buyer's attention and ultimately to get them to arrange a viewing. So use those words wisely. Floor plans put room sizes into perspective and tell your buyer whether or not the layout is potentially going to work for them. They are pretty standard nowadays and they are on a lot of sets of details, so make sure that your listing has one, but also ensure that it's firstly to scale, it includes all the room measurements, and just as important actually, that the rooms tags that they're given or the room names that they're giving marry up with the photo names as well. So if I'm looking in the sitting room on the floor plan, the photograph should be named sitting room and not reception room 1 or lounge, ultimately just to make the buyer's life a lot easier. With regards to brochures, PDF brochures, again, they should be online as well. Viewers tend to do a lot of research before they go to the appointments. And again, a hard copy should be supplied at the time of the viewing by your agent. A lot of people nowadays, they feel it is all online, but I do feel there's something to be gained from a more tangible brochure. They can throw it on the coffee table once they get in, they can refer back to it, they can show it to friends and family. It's definitely something that shouldn't be overlooked. So floor plans and PDF brochures, they've definitely got to be up there as well. So you've grabbed their attention, you're halfway there. This is where the personal and professional skills of the agent come into play. It's turning the inquiries into buyers. So the buyer calls the agent. Some buyers, they'll know exactly what they want and they just want to book the appointments. Easy. Others, they have some previewing questions or inquiries. And so it's imperative that your agent or the person that's selling the house for you knows exactly what it is that they're there to sell. So as standard, all my staff, they go out to visit the homes that they're interested to sell. Common sense. It makes their life a lot easier, but also when it comes to negotiations, they know what they're talking about. They're not just a middleman or woman. So the next thing is the buyer makes the appointment and they're there viewing your home. This is something that I've spoken a lot about in past vlogs as well. Also, I recommend that the agent conducts all your viewings for you. You, as the seller, you remain anonymous, okay? Not only is it our job to sell the home for you and ultimately conduct the viewings, we get a lot better or honest feedback at the time of the viewing. It allows us to build up some kind of a rapport and maybe objection handled, to be fair, in the first instance. So when we're calling them the following day, we've already got that bit of rapport, and it, to be fair, makes my life a lot easier, and we'll be able to sell the house for more money. And that's fact, we've proven that before. We've built up that rapport, we know what it is that we're selling, we're confident in that, and that confidence shines through, And again, we get more money than somebody, let's say, for example, if you were to do your own dealing. I'm not giving them the hard sell, I'm just there almost to hold the hand, but overcome any objections at the same time also. So I hope you've enjoyed this month's blog, or vlog, should I say. I'll put a link below so you can see a little bit more information on our website. If you have any questions, or if you'd like to ask me anything direct, you know what to do. Just comment below or message me direct. Thanks very much. I'll speak to you soon. Stay safe.